So the first video we're going to look at is the first ever video that I posted, and that got a little bit of traffic. So let's look at it. So I was obviously expecting a lot of comments to come with this video. Literally, it's asking me how many months have you been single, and I'm like, months? Then I've been single since I was born. So let's get to the juicy part. Let's get to the comments. Ah, the first comment, the top comment is umejaribu kuombewa. For my international audience, that means, have you tried being prayed for? I was like, what did I answer? I answered, let me hit up my pastor real quick. Oh my god. Then the next comment, ukinipea 100 tu na kudate mwaka mzima, including kukupeleka kwa wazazi and everything. So let me translate it again. It's saying, if you give me only 100 shillings, I'll date you for a whole year, and I'll even take you to my parents and everything else that comes with it. I don't know why these people got the idea that I'm single by force. It's not by force, it's by choice. So they feel like I'm looking. I'm not looking. I'm actually well, not very happy single, but I'm comfortable right now because in this Nairobi, you couples, you're the ones who know what you're doing to each other. Nobody is honest in this city, and I'm not willing to get into that sort of conflict right now. My heart is too sensitive. I answered him, wewe situation yako ni wasadi mia peke, cause like, why are you so cheap? Only 100 shillings is going to make you take me to see your parents, to do all that for 100 shillings. He's way more desperate than me. Look at the conversation, how it continues. Unataka mtu ama hutaki? So basically what that means, translating again, are you looking for somebody or not? And then I replied, sijasema I'm ready to end the streak. I'm still children. Yeah, I literally turned 19 last month. I'm not looking for anybody serious. Like, damn, life is too short. Like, I'm not, it's not like I'm going to die, but I cannot handle myself. How the hell am I going to handle another person who is expecting me to tell them everything about myself, where I am, how I woke up, what I'm... that sounds like way too much pressure. And then I love my sister. She's like, anadhani uko desperate, lol. Then he gave up and said it was a joke, but it wasn't funny. You know, jokes are supposed to be funny. It's giving desperate. Clock it. Anyway, look at the second comment. Consistency, nini, yeah. Literally the only part of my life that's ever been consistent. And it's true. For as long as I can remember, I have been very single. So yeah, it is the part of my life that has been very consistent. Everything else is even my YouTube channel. I haven't been posting on YouTube, but now I'm back. Worry not, hope is back, and I plan to be consistent with my 2 subscribers. I'm back and I'm going to be consistent, I promise. Oh, this one is a it's a positive one. I said it's mean edition, but let me just read it. Give me a high five, they got nothing on us. Like, yes girl, can't catch us lacking, you know. We ain't cheap out here. Like, You see, you just chill. Like, it's not such a big deal, honestly. Ah, look at this one. Hata wakukutumia vibaya hakuna. Basically, what that means is even somebody to use you like a fool or badly, there's none. So there's nobody to use you even. There've been many of them, but the thing is, I've rejected them, because why would I willingly sit in a situation where I can see that somebody is using me for a value that I'm not? Like, you know, put two and two together. Anyway, I see these are rookie numbers, been in this game for 22 years, and I applaud you. Applause. Because it's nothing shameful, honestly. It's nothing shameful. Look at this one. Tafuta commander atakusaidia. Honestly, I don't know what that means. What type of commander? Like an army commander? I don't know what that means. Kwani umerogwa. That means have you been hexed? Has somebody put juju on you? Probably. I don't know. Yeah, my village people are very very very. I'm not going to get into that right now. Oh my god. Then, chat, are we cooked? Probably. Yeah, we are probably cooked, but I'd rather be cooked alone than with somebody else, you know. Umejaribu wanyama. Oh my god. Have you tried animals? Bestiality is a sin. Come on, guys. Come on, Chelsea, come on now. Chelsea, come on now. But I get what she means. Just join the military. Where would I? Anyway, you need to see Pastor Nganga. Oh my god. For those who don't know, Pastor Nganga is a pastor in Kenya. He's a heartthrob. He has an amazing church which is very populated, and people go to him to solve their problems. So yeah, maybe he can help me. Who knows? Can't look down upon him. Anyway, let's go to the second video. So okay, let's see. You have always not that one. So this second video is a video that I posted, the second video that I posted that also got a lot of traffic, and basically it's a story time about my high school trauma, and I plan on doing that same story time on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, I will do it. But anyway, it's just a story time about what I experienced in school. I don't remember seeing if this comment section has any negative comments. Let's check it, because a lot of the people are sympathizing. No, there are some negative comments. So basically complimenting and relating to my story, because man, oh, let me read this comment. Tell me any trauma more than bedwetting. Mimi nilikojoa hadi form 3. Imagine kulala karibu na mlango na maform 1s juu ya kukojoa. Honestly, my heart goes out to all the late bloomers in bedwetting, because even though it's a natural phenomenon, the people who used to bedwet in high school, man, they were treated like outcasts, honestly. And it has to take a very big toll on your self-esteem, because everybody from form 1 to form 4 is watching you in the morning take your mattress out of the dorm to go and, I don't know, put it where, and then every night after prep you're taking it back to the dorm. Like, you had to be one of the strongest soldiers, honestly. Here it is, the first negative comment. Ka ungesoma high school, haungejua kupost hii video TikTok. Na hiyo tabia ya kuandika ma feelings kwa notebook ni ya madem. Ulikuwa Kamagambo High School. Kamagambo High School, where the hell is that? But anyway, let me translate it. If you couldn't have studied in high school, you wouldn't have known how to post this video on TikTok. And that behavior of writing your feelings down in a book is for girls. You are in Kamagambo High School. So for this video, basically, I was reading from this notebook. This is my high school notebook where I have a lot of stories that I've written. And this dude seems to be pressed because I was sharing my experience. So he's saying that if I couldn't have gone to school, I wouldn't have known how to post TikTok. So I want you people to tell me which school teaches people how to post TikToks. Which? That's right. Because all they care about is book knowledge. And I'm not... Because they care about book knowledge. But life skills like this, like setting up a camera and talking in front of it, are not deemed as important as learning about, I don't know, chemistry. So this is all my doing. But I'm happy a lot of people are on my side. Look at this ratio, 28-3. Oh, by the way, I'm reading from my laptop, so I'm screen recording. This is my first time doing this, so if it comes out a bit, have mercy on me, give me some grace. I'm doing this for the first time. Second negative comment. Nyinyi ni ufala mlikuwa nayo. High school was the best. President General. Basically, it's saying you guys, it's that's direct translation. All you had was foolishness. You guys had foolishness. High school was the best. So this dude might have gone to I don't know, Pioneer, Sabis, Wood Creek, but I went to a school in Nyamira. Do you know where Nyamira is? Didn't think so. I went to a school in Nyamira, an SDA school, Seventh-day Adventist school. So if you haven't had the experience that I've had, please, I don't want to see you opening your mouth yappaing. Okay? No more words. I don't want to make this video long because I don't want to edit it. I hate editing. So look at this one. This person he's not thinking. But I think trauma ni kitu mtu hawezi sahau word by word. Nashanga vila unatusomea yako. Literally, I said at the beginning of the video that I'm reading it from this notebook. And this notebook is where I wrote accounts of my experiences. Like when something happens, I write it down because I don't want to keep it in my heart and all that. So that's why I actually, as I read it, is when I remember the trauma more and more, because my, the brain, like, yeah. So I could narrate it because I was reading it down. Not that I was remembering everything word for word. These are the people who only watch half the video and then come and start yappa. I'm getting heated. Okay. I like this comment. Meanwhile, kuna sisi ulikuwa unarudi dorm unapata umeibiwa mattress. Okay, let me translate. Us, we used to come back to our dorms and find that our mattresses have been stolen. Do you know this? I think this, were we in the same school? Because this was very common in our school, mostly after holidays. Like, you come back, you can't find your mattress, you can't find your pillow, you can't find your bucket. you are starting a new life. And if you're in form 1, form 2, that one was really hard because, you know, at that point actually you feel guilty about taking another person's bucket or what, so you go and buy new things. But once you become hardcore, form 3, form 4, that shouldn't stress you. You can acquire a new mattress anytime. If you know, you know. Anyway, look at this one. This is another stupid one. Trauma zingine hukuwa tu mindset, na wengine uzite trauma after wameelevate na life wakapata pesa. So other traumas are just mindset, and you call them traumas after you've elevated and have gotten money. Mister, I got out of school last year. Last year even sounds far. I finished my KCC December. So nothing in my life has been elevated. Actually, it's a descalation. The deviation. So, and there's no money, and that's why I'm struggling like this to make videos. So it's not a matter of mindset, it happened. I'm going to, I know you're curious, I'm going to make the video on the story time on YouTube. So I'm tired of this video. Let's move on to the next one and the last one. So basically, this third video is the video that I posted most recent that has gotten traffic. It's gotten 4,000 likes and how many views? Around 40k. Are you hearing me saying those numbers? 47k. Your girl has 47k view on video. But TikTok is way easier to get traffic than YouTube. Like right now, I could be talking to my one viewer, and I like that you're here, baby. I like it. Thank you. You're motivating me. So, okay, for this video, it's basically like the last one that I've done about my story time, trauma story time. And this one, the comments are a bit more funny. Let me read them for you. Okay. But okay, most of them, this one, get to the point. Honestly, that's not negative. I understand. You know, before you give such a story on that talks about the school, you have to be very clear about your sources and about how they are not supposed to be used for any legal. So yeah, that's why I understand why you would want me to get to the point. Most of them are relating, actually. You're making me scared of high school and I'm in grade 9. I'm not going to comfort anybody who is almost going to high school, because it is not going to be easy. No matter where you go, it's not going to be easy. So you just have to it's one of those things where you gain more confidence the more you do it. So you just get a thicker skin. So mama, you're going to make it. There's this comment that I really didn't understand. Sasa unasema mambo ya revisit notes, you should purchase mock papers and utilize study websites. They've helped me improve drastically. Then I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Did you comment on the wrong video? Because that has absolutely nothing to do with my video. So is it negative or not? Don't know. Most of them are positive. Okay, positive. So this was part 1 of it. I did 3 parts. Part 3 is where people were making fun of me. Let me go to part 3. Where is part 3? Gosh, why can't, oh, here it is. Part 3. So it's a continuation of that other story, but this one has 20 something k views and 859. No, this is part 2. Where's part 3? Yeah, part 3 has 2,555 likes and 85 comments. This video is already 20 minutes long, so yeah. So how have I never known that I say th instead of honestly? I've asked the people around me. They're like, Hope, I didn't. We hear that you're pronouncing things okay. Apparently, I have a lisp. I have a lisp. 5 sizzling sausages sizzling on the soft spot. Seashells. I'm sorry for the background noise. I don't know what they're building. I'm recording at night, but they still find a way to make noise. So I'm so sorry about that. Help me buy a microphone, please. But anyway, I have a lisp. Oh my god, I need to get braces. It's because of my teeth. I used to suck my finger. Shout out to all my finger suckers. That's so weird. So my teeth are, you see, I had braces in high school, but I got them off because of other reasons, but I'm going to get them back on before the end of the year, God willing. So let's go to the comments. Thou art tumesikia. Oh my god, they're all basically just making fun of my lisp. I have a lisp. I can't believe it. Thou art tumesikia. This comment, uko na ulimi nzito, nasikia zuu kila saa. Oh my god, you know, I was taken by surprise. I still don't believe it. Y'all are trolling me. I'm not saying so instead of so. There is a clear difference. This basically translates to you have a heavy tongue. I'm hearing th every time. Then I was like, why in distress? But there's this girl. Oh, it's not here. Listen to this comment, Akirithwa. Basically, at the end of the video, I said Riswa. Riswa means I rebuke. So they're saying Akirithwa. I did say Riswa. But you get the trend of these comments. They're just making fun of my lisp. I don't call it my lisp because I know they're trolling. I don't have a lisp. Or I have a lisp. And but most of these comments are just relating and are in shock of this story, you see. So comment down below if you want me to do a story time, a long form story time on YouTube. Yeah, so this video is already 23 minutes 25 minutes long, and I think that's enough to get consistency. So thank you for watching my video. I love you. See you next time. How do I end this thing? Ugh.